Hey, it's me again. What a big surprise, right? Well, today's gonna be a really long day. You wanna know why? Well, because that's my train, Yamabiko number 50, leaving at 9:57 to Tokyo. That's great, but the problem is it's not even 9 yet. It's 8:45.
1, 2, 3.
So I have to wait basically an hour for the train. And then the train, once it does leave, it's like 3 hours long. To make things even worse, I can't get a reserved seat, which means I have to get on the non-reserved section, and I haven't been on the non-reserved section of a Shinkansen yet. So either two things are gonna happen. One, they just let people get on and then until the seats are full, or it'll be like, you know, like the normal old trains, you know, you gotta like stand up and shit and like hold onto a railing if you don't get a seat, which would just suck. For 3 hours, like that's ridiculous. I don't think that that's possible. I don't think that they would allow that, but whatever. I mean, it's not reserved, so how do they know if a person has a ticket or not? I'll have to make sure that I'm down there soon and can get a seat. There's 6 cars, and every single reserved seat is already taken, so that, I mean, kind of worries me. It means the train might be very full. So I'm gonna just do one last check, only because again, I'm going to Omiya, and then Omiya transfers to Nagano. But again, that says it's going to Tokyo, so if it went to Tokyo, it'd be going on the west side of Japan, which to me doesn't seem to be the shortest route, so I don't really know why they're going that way. Again, I'll check, just make sure, but right now my plan basically is to take this 3-hour-long train, into Omiya, and then transfer about 20 or 30 minutes later to go to Nagano, which is about another hour. So I won't get into Nagano until 2:47. And right now it's like not even 9. So the next 6 hours are gonna be me painfully sitting down, telling myself not to go buy food, because I really don't have much money. And yeah, just staring at the clock every 3 seconds. But you know what would totally help right now? If my Zune worked.
Okay, so I needed to grab some breakfast, so I walked into this noodle shop, and
Yeah, I think I got, it's like udon, or is it soba? I don't remember exactly what I got, but
looks pretty tasty. Hopefully it is. Yeah, I was gonna walk down like McDonald's or something, you know, whatever, but there isn't one close. There is one right outside the station, but it doesn't open until 10, so whatever. I'll just stick with this. Hopefully it's tasty.
okay, so remind me to never go to a noodle shop again. It was really tasty, but I ate too much, way too much, and now I'm stuffed beyond belief. I didn't want to be rude, so I ate the entire bowl. Kind of regretting that, and then I drank all of my apple juice, so I'm really regretting that. And on the walk up here, I just felt my entire stomach just go, it's like, I've been living off, you know, milk and ice cream, so to have like a bunch of noodles and some apple juice, like a bunch of stuff I haven't had in a really long time, was not the smartest decision. I mean, the shop had so many things to choose from, and I got a kitsune, I don't know what that means, but it had this like bread layer, whatever. It tasted really, really good, like really good, like amazingly good. And the apple juice, I mean, I know it's just apple juice, but it tasted like perfect with the meal. It was just flat out, I'm so glad I went there. I just kind of wish I hadn't eaten so much. So yeah, the train is almost here. Still have about 30 minutes, 20 minutes before it gets here, about 30 minutes before it leaves. So yeah, hopefully the 3-hour train ride will settle my stomach, right? Okay. See you guys when I get into Omiya. Okay, so I swear, I tried my hardest to find a place to sit, and I couldn't find one. I got myself some lunch. A bagel from Bagel and Bagel. Some CC lemon. You know, apparently they have a lot of bagels. Yeah, all upstairs is like this huge entire mall. It's absolutely crazy. Like, yeah, at most travel places they'll have a little shop here and there, and even like maybe at an airport they'll have, you know, some restaurants and some souvenirs, but this place has like a grocery store. I know I'm exaggerating by that because you can't buy like, you know, bananas and, you know, your noodles and your stew shit, but you can buy food for the entire day, or like a bunch of bento boxes. It's insane. But whatever, it doesn't really matter. My train's coming in about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna eat this up. I gotta get to my track, which I can't find. I can find 11 through 17 and 19 through 22, but I need 18. And that's magically has disappeared. So yeah, get back to food and then train time. And then an hour and a half-ish, I'll be in Nagano. Alright, talk to you guys later. Alright, so I'm in Nagano, but I totally forgot to record that mall place back in wherever the hell I was. Omiya? Yeah. Kind of sucks too. I almost missed my train. I was walking towards the mall, and I noticed the clock. I only had about 3 minutes to get to my train. That wasn't very good. It's not that hot out actually, but the escalator is like broken, so now I have to take an elevator. So I'm gonna get on this and find a restroom. On this, go find a restroom, and then go find my tickets. Talk to you then. So yeah, I got this hotel. It's like 35 bucks. I don't really know how good it is or not. It's a Western style hotel. There was a Japanese one that was further away from the concert, and I just didn't want to deal with it. It was more expensive, and it was a smaller room, and it didn't have a bathroom in it. So it's like, honestly, the novelty of having a Japanese room, it was great in Sendai, but yeah, I'm not gonna go out of my way to get another Japanese room and spend more for something that's probably less. Yeah.